What is going on, everybody, and welcome along back to this FM18 experiment. If you missed the last episode, go back and check that one. We've got these episodes coming at you thick and fast. And today, we've got ourselves year 13. Is that right? Is it year? It's year 13. That'll do. Right, so let's go and have a look. See who's the most valuable player in the world in 2030. It is still this fella here, Daniel Blau, 27 years old. Still pretty good. Not gonna lie, he's looking all right. Still at Man City, 325k a week. Who's got the biggest wage? 500k. Kylian Mbappe. Oh my God. Jadon Sancho as well. 425,000 pounds a week. He's getting it. I mean, he's done well for himself. Let's be serious. Bloody hell. That's pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Martial's getting loads of money as well. Dybala. Who's this fella? Zutic. Vlado Zutic is a regen. He's also getting loads of... How do Man City afford all of this? I don't understand. But, yeah, lots of money flying in there. Let's have a look at what our players have been doing anyway. So here we go. Sondre Alfredson, still at Man City. Has anyone moved, first and foremost? Has anyone done any... IRA Trey has moved to Arsenal. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm not going to lie. I was not expecting that. We'll take a look at that in a minute, but... That is crazy. Right, start with Sondre Alfredson. 79 caps for Norway, 6 goals. 16 tackling. I think his marking might have gone down, actually. Long shots is 10. What else we got here? Not a lot else has gone up. Maybe leadership 19. I don't know if that's gone up as well. I'm not too sure. Let's take a look at see what he's done in the season. 38 games played once again. 8 goals, 3 assists. 7.15 average rating. Pretty good. Again. 35 starts, 3 off the bench. Yeah, pretty good all round. Average of 5 tackles a game, which is pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Let's have a look at his milestones. See what he's been doing this year. They won the Champions League again. Man City pretty dominant. They won the FA Cup as well, and they won the Premier League. So pretty good there. And they won the Club World Championships and the European Super Cup. Bloody hell! Man City are absolute powerhouse. 5 trophies this season. That is ridiculous. Oh my God. Only the one missing there is Carabao Cup. I don't think they care about that. But bloody hell, what a cabinet Sondre Alfredson's got on at the minute. Seasonal best team for Man City, same as Norway. Player of the Year, 3rd placed in 2029. Well done. Yeah, but bloody hell, the competition's one there is crazy. Nothing on the transfers. And he's still Man City captain, I presume. I think, maybe. I'm not too sure. I assume he is. To be honest, yeah, whatever. So I mean, he still would like to play for Man United, although he's going to be a Man City legend by the end of this. Let's be honest, he's been there for 11 years now. Although he has played 4 seasons for Marseille, but 204 appearances league-wise is pretty good. How many appearances has he had? He's had 362 league appearances in his career. Was he 28 years old now? 28? Yeah, he's 28 years old now, so he's still got a fair way to go. Let's move it on then to Charlie Wiltshire. Man United still looking pretty beast. 75 England caps, 2 goals. Yeah, I mean, I can't really tell what's gone up here. I'm gonna have to like look when we do the comparison once again. But has anything changed at all? There's nothing noticeable. There's nothing like really noticeable. Let's have a look at the career stats. 36 games played this time round. Oh my, he's missed out on 2 games. What a shocker. 2 goals there, 1 assist, 5 man of the matches, 7.61 average rating. Not his best season, but it's his 2nd best. His best season was actually his 1st season for Man United, which was mental. But he's such a beast, isn't he? He's a monster. Let's take a look at his milestones, see what they got up to this season. They won the Community Shield. Well done. That's pretty good. Well, that's great stuff. The awards: Player of the Year for Man United. Best 11, English Premier Division Team of the Year, a lot of Team of the Weeks there, bloody hell. And England's Best 11, and the 2029 World Team of the Year. Let's take a look at that then. There he is in the starting lineup, Charlie Wiltshire. He's joined by Zutic, Vinicius Junior, Pellegrini, Pinamonti. There's a few players here. 3 Man United players, that's pretty special. Bayern player, a couple of Man Cities. Is anyone on the bench here that we might know? We've got Mr. Arp there. He's a youngster from a real life player. It looks pretty good, yeah. No other players that I've designed anyway. So let's go and take a look at Charlie once again. So competitions, Just that. Nothing else. No. Okay. So he's been pretty good. I mean, he's got himself into the World Team of the Year. So he's one of the. He probably is the world best, actually. One of the world best centre backs. And Man United are fortunate to have him. Although they're not winning many competitions compared to Man City, they still have one of the world's best. Man United icon Charlie Wiltshire is truly one of the world's football's global superstars. Let's take a look at his reputation. Oh my word, exceptional. He is the English Beckenbauer. I say that, yeah, I would. Right, move it on then. James Cook, what have I been doing? Nothing's gone up there. Oh, Crossy might have gone up. Finishing? I don't know. They might have gone up actually. So there's a few tens there knocking about. They might have actually gone up. 106 appearances for Australia, 29 goals. So he's broke the century there. That could go really high to like 150 or something. That's crazy. Yeah, pretty good result for him there. Let's have a look and see what he's been doing for the season. 31 appearances, 15 starting, 16 off the bench. 3 goals, 2 assists, an average rating of 6.81. Not the best, not the worst. Yeah, it could be a lot worse. No cards, once again. Well done. Very disciplined. Passing percentage, 79. I mean, that's not competitive. 77. Great. Fantastic. Move it on to the milestones. That one there. Oh. No. That one. Fine. Landmarks. So this year they won the German Cup, and let's have a look. Dortmund seasonal best 11, Australia seasonal best 11. There's a team of the week in there as well. Not a lot going on. No, they won the German Cup though, so well done to them. They runners up last time. I don't know if I checked that properly in the last one. I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's about it for him, to be honest. Yeah, not a lot going on else. But yeah, he's still an alright player. He's not the best in the world. He's now got 100 appearances for Dortmund, though. 10 goals, flying. He's classed as an attacking midfielder. Again, still, he's not, is he? He's not even natural in that position. I don't understand that. Anyway, moving on. Lonely Horse. Hold on a second. He's had something next to his name. He's unhappy. He wants a new contract. He's livid at Stoke. 6 appearances for England now, so he's playing alongside Charlie Wiltshire. So there we go. We've got something going on in the England national team. Anything changed? I don't think it has. I can't see any glaring, obviously, changes there. He does want a new contract to reflect his ability. So this could be interesting. Next season, we might see him leave. Unless he gets a new contract, he might go. He's got 4 years left. Bloody hell, you greedy bastard. Career then, what's he done in Stoke? He left. He went there on a free. I still find that amazing. 22 appearances, 1 off the bench, 8 yellow cards, 1 assist in there, 6.88 average rating. So again, not his best season, but pretty good nonetheless. He probably would be really good actually playing alongside Charlie Wiltshire at Man United. I wonder if that will happen. That would be pretty special. Let's take a look at his milestones. Euro Cup. Stoke won the Euro Cup. What? So he's got himself a big title then in the bag. Fair play. That is pretty special. I was not expecting that. They've actually gone and won some European Cup. Wow, Stoke, well played. Stoke seasonal best 11. He got some team of the week. So well done there. I can't believe that they've won the Euro Cup. Lonely Horse, well done. We'll have to see if he moves on though. With that under his belt now, valued at 54 million. Fucking hell. You're probably going to get a big club come in for him, I reckon. Move it on then. R.A. Trey is wanted by Watford or Wolves. He's unhappy and he wants to leave. What is going on? How's he gone to Arsenal anyway? I need to find this out. What's happened there? He played half the season at Brentford, 15 appearances, and then left. 7 point. What? Did he play? No, he didn't. He played the full season. Okay, so he's joined Arsenal and not played. How bizarre. Wait, hold on a second. So last season he went to Brentford. I remember that. So the new season comes around. He's moved to Arsenal for 16.75 million. Brentford have done some fantastic business. They've doubled their money plus some. That is well done. They've done all right there. And he's played 4 games this season for Arsenal. 3 starting, 1 off the bench. 2 yellow cards in that. Giving away 10,000, an average rating of 6.35, which is shocking. Has anything gone up or down? Bravery's gone down again, so he might have had another injury. We'll have to go and have a look at that. Anything else? I can't really tell, to be honest. First touch is still rubbish. That's not gone back up to 3. Let's have a look then. Let's see we'll look at injuries first. So what's he done? Oh, major there. He broke his ankle versus Man City. He was out for 2 months. So let's see, where were we last? Here. Tight calf, bruised knee, broken ankle. Broken ankle. He was out for 2 months, and tight groin, pulled groin. So yeah, he probably would have lost some bravery from that broken ankle. That wouldn't have been fun for him. Let's have a look at the landmarks there. Nothing there. Let's go to the awards. Northern Ireland seasonal best 11. He's now in the overall best 11 for Northern Ireland. Is he on the first team? He is. He's joined with Johnny Evans. Well done, lad. What else we got? Brentford's there. We don't need to see that one. Don't need to see that one either. So they signed him for 16.75 million. Arsenal did, and it could go up to 23. At Tottenham, I don't know what they were thinking, but Brentford, bloody hell, that's some good work, isn't it? Anything else in there? No. He is the Northern Ireland vice captain. I think we went over that, but there we go. 54 caps for Northern Ireland now. So that's really interesting. He wants to leave. He wants a chance in the first team. Fair enough. I mean, let's take a look at Arsenal's team. See what they've got. What's he competing with? Let's see these. Tabang Aloof. I mean, he's pretty good, Tabang Aloof. So 130 caps for South Africa. Bloody hell. Mahmout is also pretty good. Do you know what? He's some would say he's better than IRA Trey, but I don't know. What would we say in the comments down below? He is on the bench though, so I mean, he's like the third choice. Do you know what I mean? He's a third choice centre back, so I wouldn't be so disheartened, but apparently he is. They've got a 20-year-old goalkeeper here, Steve Yeo. He's actually not that bad. Let's move on then to the last player we've got, which is Marvellous Ambition. Not changed. Good. 67 appearances for America, 10 goals. Still a forward. Still not scoring goals. Let's go see what he's done for Wolves this season. 33 appearances, 2 goals, 2 assists, 6.61 average rating. What a rubbish career. Honestly, this is rubbish. It's 26 starts. That is so bad if he's playing as a striker. That is shocking. I hope he is playing as a midfielder. But, oh God. Right, let's have a look at his milestones. Landmarks. America won the Gold Cup once again. Awards. Wolves seasonal best 11. He's in the overall best 11 for Wolves. He's got to be on the bench. Bloody hell, what are they doing? That's how bad they are. Transfers there, nothing there. Other, nothing. It's just... I've said it every single video, I think, but he's just not good, is he? He's just not good. I'm surprised he's still there. But he is, for some reason. How bizarre. Anyway, that is going to be the end of year 13. Let's go over to year 14 and see what's happened. Okay, then, here we are for year 14. What's been happening? Has anyone done anything special? I think, have we had like a special season or something? I'm not too sure. Most valuable player then. Let's have a look. Who is it? It's still Daniel Blue. I don't know. Thiago Perez is the second one at 90 million. Oh my good God. You can see why. He's... I tell you what, he's pretty good, really, isn't he? He's alright. That is... Yeah, that's good. Let's move it over and then see what our boys have been doing. And let's see. Has anyone made a change? We've got one change. IRA Trey has moved club once again. 29 years old. He's gone over to Everton. Let's start over from Sondre Alverton, valued at 79 million. What has happened to him? His marking's gone up. There you go. Marking's gone up again. Still a leader, probably still the captain of Manchester City. I'm not sure how you can check that, if you can check that at all. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, but we'll roll with it anyway. He's got 89 caps for Norway, which is it's pretty special. Like that is. It's good. It is good. See what he did last year for Manchester City. 37 appearances, 6 goals, 9 assists, average rating of 7.28. Really, really good. Coming up on 400 appearances now as well in the league. I mean, total appearances. I wish that was a thing. There probably is a thing. I'm not too sure. But in league appearances, 399. Jesus Christ. That's a lot, isn't it? Right, let's have a look. So... He had 5 tackles per game, 84% passing accuracy. He's pretty special, wasn't he? 11 international appearances. So it might have been a. Is that the standard amount for Norway or international games? I'm not too sure. I might actually have a look, see how like the international teams have been doing. Continental, 13 games there. So I feel like they've done well in Europe again. Manchester City. So let's have a look. Anything we need to check? He's an elite midfielder, leader. Milestones. Let's do that. Okay, so landmarks. They this season won the Caribou Cup, the Club World Championship again, the European Super Cup again. and the English Premier Division again. They are absolutely fine. Let's just take a look over the history of this. The past winners then. Manchester City are just, honestly, the Manchester clubs, it is dominant. Look at that. Bloody hell. First and second. The only team to come within a sniff is Chelsea. Oh my God. Man City, absolutely dominant over the years. Let's have a look at Sondre Alfredsson again. Seasonal best 11, Norway best 11. Player of the year for Manchester City. Profile of the year as well. Norway Players Dream Team of the Year. He's done quite a lot this season. Competitions, obviously, as we've just seen there. They're actually FA Cup runners-up, believe it or not. There we go. They could have had another title, but wasn't to be. And that's all for Sondre Alfredsson. I'm just going to quickly check Norway, see what they've been up to on the schedule. They're actually in the Euro Championship qualifications, okay. So they're actually winning a few games. I'm not too sure how you can... Where are they in the world rankings? So actually, they're not amazing, but they're not the worst in the world. They're in like the top 20, so that's pretty good for them, I suppose. Probably helped out by Sondre Alfredsson right there. Let's drop it over to Charlie Wiltshire. It's 65 million, still at Man United. What's he been doing? Probably still rocking it. Same again. 83 caps for England now. He might even break a record, Charlie Wiltshire. We'll have to monitor that in years to come. 34 appearances for Man United last season. 3 goals, 1 assist, 4 man of the matches, 7.42. Actually, probably one of his worst seasons. It is his worst season as rating goes for Man United. But he got himself 3 goals there. Pretty good. That's his best goal scoring season, actually, for any club ever. How bizarre. But yeah, no, it's still a good season, really, isn't it? Let's have a look at his landmarks then. They didn't win anything. They did not win anything this year. Best 11 for those. Team of the year for the Premier League. Loads of Team of the Weeks once again. And he was in the 2030 Team of the Year. Is that the one we've already seen? It might be. Actually, is it? Yeah, I think that was the one we've already seen. So, never mind. Let's go over to the competitions. They were runners-up in the Community Shield. And that is literally it. Nothing else this year. And anything? He's still the England captain. No, so nothing else going on for Charlie Wiltshire there, but he's still a boss, isn't he? Let's be honest. He's got quite a lot of like trophy wear in his cabinet. 421 games in the league, like he's played in. He plays a lot, doesn't he? Bloody hell, fair play to the guy. Move it on then. Myself, 29 years old, 122 caps for Australia. Jesus Christ. Nothing I can see on the attributes there. Let's change it over to what he did last season. 27 games, 13 starts, 14 off the bench, 6 goals. That's probably his best return for a long time, that is. 6 assists as well. Probably best season. Average rating of 7. That is his best season ever, probably. So yeah, not that bad actually. 16 international games. Jesus. That is a lot of games. 7 continental games as well. Let's check the milestones, see what's happened. Dortmund actually won the league. Well done. First time for a long time, I suppose. Let's take a look at the past winners. It is the first time since 21-22 they've won the league. And he's got himself a little title in the bag. Well done, Cookie. Good stuff. Nothing else there to talk about. Dortmund seasonal best 11. Team of the week there. Australia seasonal best 11. So he's had a pretty good season. His best season, obviously, he's in his peak, so you'd sort of expect that. Nothing else going on there. But what I will want to check actually is Australia. I just want to see what's been going on. So they had the Asian Cup. They didn't get far. They got to the semi-finals. There we go. And then they were knocked out. And then they lost to Iran for the 3rd place playoff as well. A bit of a shame there. Had a friendly against England. Got smashed there. Did any of my boys score? Nope. Never mind. All right. But yeah, he's probably one of the best players for Australia. Actually, I would like to know who the Australian captain is. If that's... Can I check that at all? I don't know if I can check that. Is there somewhere? What is it? No. But they're in the top, well, the 60th overall, which is not the best. They've been as high as 30th at one point. So they've really dropped off. It's a surprise, really. But anyway, let's move on now to the next player, which will be Lonely Horse. He's still at Stoke. Potential of him moving at some point, but obviously that must have been rectified. 11 caps for England now, so it looks like he is probably not one of the main players, but obviously he's getting some game time for England. I can't see anything that's changed attributes wise for him, So we're just going to move it over to the career stats. And last season he had 23 games again for Stoke, all starts this time, 7.13 average rating. So that's a really good return there. His best season yet in the Premier League. Absolutely flying for him. Well done. See how Stoke finished off in the league. They actually finished 7th, so not their best return. 4th, 5th and 7th there. Look, they're dropping, but they've probably had some really good seasons coming on. He's actually the vice-captain of Stoke, so he's doing all right in that regard. Let's see, what's 2 goals? 2 man in the matches, 11 yellow cards, 1 red card. Nearly 6 tackles a game, so that is pretty good. They had some continental games as well. It doesn't look like they got fat out there. But let's go and have a look at the milestones, see what he did. Anything here? So obviously they won the Euro Cup last year. Let's go to the awards. He's named the seasonal best 11. Loads of team of the weeks here as well. So he's had a pretty good season. I mean, we know he's had a good season. Transfers, nothing. Biography, nothing. What's this other? Broke the Stoke record for worst discipline in a season with a 11 yellow cards and 2 red cards. So well done, Lonely Horse. You've got some bad discipline. I mean, are we surprised with 20 aggression? No, let's be honest. So 29 years old. He's had a pretty good career so far. How many games has he played? 338 so far in his career. Move it on then to R.A. Trey, who's obviously moved now to Everton from Arsenal. Wasn't happy at the game time he was getting, so that's pretty interesting. He's been bouncing around the clubs, R.A. Trey. What's he had as far as the season's concerned? He actually went to Leicester as well. What on it? We've missed the whole transfer. This is ridiculous. What? That is... Well, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so let's have a look then. He moved to Leicester at some point. Look at that. You got 7 games in there. Is there any way you can check this? This is ridiculous. He was bought by Arsenal. A year later, bought by Leicester. And then a year later, he's just been bought by Everton. This is absolutely mental. Right, so he had 4 games for Arsenal, and that was it. That was his season. And then this season that has just gone, he's had 7 games for Leicester, an average rating of 6.48. Shocking. Not good. 1 assist. I don't know how. I've just realised he's never scored a goal. Apart from Ballymena United, he's never scored a goal. Which is I thought he would have by now, to be honest. 201 games, he's never scored a goal. Poor guy. But yeah, that's a rubbish return, that is. 4 tackles a game, 72% passing accuracy, 13 fouls, 2 yellows, 1 red. It's not great. And for some reason, just been bought by Everton. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea why that's happened, how that's happened. That is bizarre, to be honest. Let's have a look at the landmarks. Has he done anything at all? Northern Ireland seasonal best 11. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Let's have a look at 58 international caps, 2 goals. He's actually scored more goals internationally than he's ever scored in his career at a good level. That is weird. But what a weird career he's having. It's strange. So let's see then. When did we last see? We've got to do it from this here. When did we last see them? It was just about there. So he's pulled his groin this season twice, bruised his thigh, damaged Achilles tendon, and he was out for 5 months. That is a long time. Bruised chin, pulled hamstring twice, back strain. So has his bravery gone down again? It has. It's down to 13. I think as he gets older, that is going to plummet. If he keeps getting injured, he might have an early retirement. He might get to like 33. And if he gets another injury then, that's it. I would call it quits, to be honest. His strength looks like it's gone down as well. So I think this might be the first sign of like IRA Trey actually like declining as a footballer. He's supposed to be in his prime, but obviously because of his injuries, he might be one of these players that just sort of deteriorates over time. Anyway, let's move it on now to Marvellous Ambition, the last player who's actually at Southampton. Something interesting then. I wonder why that's happened. So let's take a look. I can't see anything that's gone up there at all. 75 American caps, 12 goals. Pretty good, to be honest. So let's see. He was actually bought for this season. So he must have been bought in the summer transfer window by Southampton for $6 million. Some might say that's a bargain. Others will, like me, say that's not. He's rubbish. 34 appearances, 2 goals, 1 assist, 6.65 average rating. So no good. He's still in the Premier League though, so fair play to him. 21 stats, 13 off the bench. Just again, he's not a forward, but they're trying to play him as a forward. Don't know why. I really don't know why. Let's have a look at his milestones. Nothing there so far. Named in Southampton seasonal best 11. Obviously, he must be on the bench there. Same with the USA squad. Go over to competitions. Nothing there. Transfers there. Bought for 6 million. Could be 8.5 million. So Wolves really making a loss out of that one. Not really gaining anything whatsoever. Not really a lot to tell you about Marvellous Ambition. He's definitely the worst player that we've created out of this pack of players here. But it is quite interesting, to be fair, watching how it all unfolds. Now, you've got Sondre Alfredson and Charlie Wiltshire. Could probably go on for another 5, 6, 7 years and still be at the top of their game. And then you've got the rest here that they might start to wither away, especially IRA Trey. It looks like he could be on his way out pretty soon if he gets some more injuries. Anyway, though, that is where I'm going to end it for today's video. If you've enjoyed this one, don't forget to hit like on the video and also subscribe if you're new around here. I've been Cookie6. I'll see you next time. Take care.